For us it's very important to enjoy together. Families should enjoy together. So we try to figure out a ride where our guests really have the challenge to see each other in the ride and make the challenge a daddy with his child or a granddaddy with his grandchild to make it really fun. So we try to build a really unique ride. So now we are open, yeah, people love it. When we were looking for a new ride, we were looking for a good partner, really a partner to build this with us. In 2016 we finished the building of our park, and we already worked with Vekoma. And they built quality, so that was the reason we chose Vekoma. Before we chose this ride, we went to Europe and tried some other rides from Vekoma that are similar to our ride, to make the best decision for us. Yeah, the ride is now running for a few months, and we also had some contact with the after sales from Vekoma, and also that works very well. When we have a question, we get a good answer. When we need something, they will help us. From the beginning, we really worked very close together to make it a success, and I think it worked. Yeah, till now we are very happy with Vekoma. We just started, but the start is very good.
We're here at Yas Water World Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. This park is about fun. I mean, it's an amazing park. We have 43 ride, slides, and attractions here at Yas Water World, including 5 that have never been done anywhere else in the world. Bomber and Yas Water World won the World Water Park Association Leading Edge Award this year, which is an award given for extreme innovation in water park design. You know, the Bandit Bomber was an integral part of us winning this award because it's integration with the park and the amazing special effects on the ride. Feedback on Bandit Bomber from our guests has been incredible. I mean, it's constantly rated one of the top rides in the park. I mean, they really love the interactivity, the amazing journey that they go through the mountain. You know, the ability to drop water on people is, you know, it's something that everybody just talks about and raves about all day long. Yeah, the Bandit Bomber features a few different types of interactivity. First, we have water dropping. So we have 80 liters of water on each of the trains. So 4 guests can drop this on unsuspecting people down below. We also have laser effects on each train, which they can set off targets that dump water, shoot water on the people on the ground. But the people on the ground have an amazing way to fight back. They're in control of really awesome water cannons. So as the trains are going by, they can try to hit them with those. Also set off other effects which blow geysers and everything else, so it's incredible. The Bandit Bomber roller coaster, you know, is connected with Vekoma, you know, 24 hours a day. I mean, they're able to dial in, check the ride, make sure it's running the way it should be. Any problems, you know, they're easily accessible and jump on it really quick to make sure the ride runs at an optimal capacity and performance. It's just incredible to work with a company as good as they are.
We choose Vekoma and this project and this design of this coaster because this was, I think, the best solution for our park and timing to build and delivery to our park. This height of this ride is 40 meters. Here is a lot of power to go down. The G-force of this ride is 4.5. Length of the tracks is 980 meters. Capacity is 1,000 persons per hour. And I think the people what work in this project, this was very great people. And without these people and without cooperate with Vekoma, we couldn't build this coaster in 11 months. What I can say about the feedback from our visitors, they are amazing about the power, the inversions and air times.
first of all, I'll say that Orkanen is a suspended roller coaster we bought from Vekoma, because we tried the really beautiful coaster in Grönelund in Sweden named Kvasten, and we thought that was a really good coaster. And then we saw this idea of having a suspended coaster would be really great for us. We named the coaster Orkanen because we felt that Orkanen was a very good name for a coaster which is very fast and goes a lot of different directionally. And if you know this word hurricane or orkanen, it is a lot of wind, a lot of speed, and so we felt this gave us a very good meaning. And we got this lake and we have this restricted area we have to work within. So that's why we said, okay, could we do a tunnel? So we get this 20 meters of drop height. And then we have the tunnel, and then you can see a lot of really people love this, going into this tunnel and coming out again. And that is underneath the water. The target group for this coaster is family. And absolutely also you can see family where we have small ones at 105 centimeters can join the ride, and that is really a big crucial area for us, that we can see all the family can join to be together and try a coaster. The ride is 1 year old, and I must say that last year we had the best season ever in Forbes Summerland's history. So my experience to work together with Vekoma was excellent. It has been really very fine, both from the first day we started working together, doing the design and then a contract, and also after sales. It's a building period, and after sales has been really excellent. So I must say, best ever.
The most interesting and most attractive aspect of the Velocity, or the motorbike launch coaster, is the seating position and the launch mechanism. Both give the riders a different element over and above every other coaster that Flamingoland have ever had, and it's proving extremely successful from a customer feedback point of view. The most exciting part of the ride itself is the launch section. We've got a layout that allows customers to get quite up close and personal to riders as they're experiencing the launch. And the look of thrill and surprise on their face is so exciting that it's created a completely different dynamic in the park. And by direct consequence, the new area in question, which we opened up alongside the ride, is now a very exciting place to be. Another interesting byproduct of the excitement generated by the launch section is the uplift of photographs in our photo point afterwards. Immediately, photos from the launch section became the #1 best-selling photo pick on par. We were more than happy to preserve our market share in what's an extremely competitive marketplace in the UK at the moment. So yes, the business has grown a little bit on the back of the installation, but even if it hadn't, we would have still been happy with it from the point of view of defending our market share and also drastically reducing a maintenance overhead on the old coasters that we removed to make way for the motorbike launch.
Hold on tight. Fa 3 anys ens vam plantejar aquest important projecte pel parc, un projecte que consistia en instal·lar una muntanya russa en una muntanya i el somni que ens havíem ideat tots plegats ens va costar una mica interpretar amb els fabricants que tenien unes estructures molt rígides. En Vekoma ens vam donar compte que pràcticament el nostre somni, el d'ells era el mateix, van interpretar ràpidament quin era el repte i vam aconseguir aquesta espectacular muntanya russa tots junts. Durant els 2 anys de projecte i de procés de construcció, amb Vekoma hem tingut una relació molt directa, identificant en tots els moments crítics que teníem que enfrontar juntament i ha estat realment una experiència positiva, crec, per les dues empreses, per acostar-nos i entendre també la filosofia diferent de cada un de nosaltres. Aquesta muntanya russa és molt especial perquè el repte era fer un recorregut partint des de la base de la muntanya, pujant per sobre dels arbres i poder gaudir de les vistes de la ciutat i de l'espai verd que envolta el nostre parc d'atraccions, aquestes vistes privilegiades, i després aprofitar tot el recorregut entre els arbres i sobretot el disseny tenint en compte molt els arbres i les espècies que tenien més valuoses dins de l'entorn vegetal. I això ha fet que el disseny sigui totalment específic i sigui una muntanya russa única per nosaltres. En el món no pot existir una altra, pel seu entorn, per la conservació que s'ha fet del seu entorn i per les vistes sobre la ciutat de Barcelona. El parc d'atraccions del Tibidabo, el parc d'Espanya més antic i el segon parc més antic d'Europa, aquesta muntanya russa representa el seu futur.
here at the EDS Import, which was built up on the year 2010 with a number of the rides, and including the custom designed indoor coaster, dark ride. We needed something new and custom designed for our building inside, and which must be suitable for the whole family. So this ride covers 4 floors, and most of the roller coasters start with the lift, but this design is quite special. The station was situated at the highest point of the ride. So rush down by the gravity and enjoy the ride in a dark area. The length of the track is 405 meters, and with the height, it's about 15 meters. And a track with 10 coaches, and you can ride 700 passengers per hour at the speed of 45 meters. During the construction, we have a good experience work with Vekoma supervisor, and even after we finish the installation, the Vekoma engineer can use the internet to connect to the control system in case we have the questions and some adjustment needed. This ride is a very special ride for the whole family, and the attendance figures to this park.
ride was really cool. I really liked flying over the Netherlands, and you could see the different cities and the different places from a totally different angle, which makes me feel really proud of my country.
The smells were really nice, and the wind and the water that you felt on your face. I was thinking that if I have a friend from another country, I really would take him here to see the Netherlands like this.
public absolutely loves Dragonflyer. I mean, this is exactly what we were looking for. We were looking for a family thrill coaster that would allow us to have some of the smaller folks be able to ride it, but still have a relatively high family thrill so that the whole family could ride together, and this delivers in spades. So our guests really are most surprised about the speed of Dragonflyer. I mean, it packs a punch in a very, very small footprint. The twists and turns, the positive G's in the front of the coaster, the negative G's in the back. They love the tunnel, but they love all of it together in such a compact package that anchors this side of Wildwood Grove, wraps around the tree and our flying scooters, and really makes an incredible family experience. Vekoma is a great company to work with. They partnered with us very, very well. We were on a very tight timeline. And with Dragonflyer, working with Vekoma was very easy.
great group to work with. They were here, they worked hand in hand with our maintenance and construction team, and the result is amazing. At Dollywood, we strive every day to make memories worth repeating with our guests. So we want families, extended families, moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas, and the kids all the way down to small kids to be able to do things together. Wildwood Grove does that in all of the mix of attractions, but Dragon Flyer really provides that thrill experience that maybe the kids have never had before, or that grandma and grandpa or mom and dad kind of forgot about. And it really is creating great memories together on Dragon Flyer.
I am Chris Koider. I have pleasure to represent Energylandia amusement park from the beginning. Energylandia to największy park rozrywki w Polsce, ale także w Europie Środkowo-Wschodniej. Wyznaczamy standardy, ale stawiamy na najwyższy poziom bezpieczeństwa i najwyższy poziom rozrywki. Żeby to wszystko szło w synergii, potrzebujemy partnerów godnych zaufania. Takim partnerem zdecydowanie jest Vekoma. Mamy dobre doświadczenie współpracy z Vekomą, czego dowodem jest wiele rollercoasterów właśnie tego producenta i czego dowodem jest też nowa atrakcja Double Launch Coaster Abyssus. Double Launch Coaster Abyssus typu Shockwave wyróżnia przede wszystkim to, co sama nazwa wskazuje, czyli podwójny wyrzut magnetyczny. To właśnie wyróżnik tego rollercoastera. Takich emocji nie możemy odczuć na żadnym innym rollercoasterze w Energyland. Vekoma to bardzo doświadczony producent rollercoasterów na całym świecie, czego dowodem są atrakcje spotykane właśnie u nas w Energylandii. Potrzebowaliśmy czegoś nowego, czegoś, co dotychczas nie było spotykane w naszym parku rozrywki, a mowa oczywiście o podwójnym wyrzucie magnetycznym i to cecha charakterystyczna Double Launch Coastera Abyssus. Teraz mamy taki rollercoaster wyjątkowy, niesamowity, który już teraz można powiedzieć, że cieszy się niesamowitym zainteresowaniem wśród nowych gości Energylandii. To, co nas najbardziej cieszy, to uśmiech od ucha do ucha. A taki uśmiech towarzyszy wszystkim tym, którzy zdecydowali się na przejazd rollercoasterem Abyssus. Niesamowite emocje, goście uwielbiają nasz nowy rollercoaster i większość z nich chce wrócić tutaj jeszcze raz.
you.